There's a lot of nonsense surrounding premature ejaculation, what causes it, what you can really do about it as a man. So in today's video, we're going to go over 6 myths about premature ejaculation that need to be debunked right now. Myth number 1, premature ejaculation only affects younger, more inexperienced guys. Now this is fundamentally not true, because I get emails every single day who are all age ranges, all backgrounds, ethnicities, whatever, and they're running into this problem. And don't just take my word for this, look at the data. A survey in Germany in 2012 looked at 2,459 men between the ages of 18 to 64 who suffered from premature ejaculation. And the results showed that the age group with the most men experiencing premature ejaculation was actually 35 to 44-year-olds, about 23.3%, closely followed by 45 to 54-year-olds, another 23%, and the age group of 18 to 24-year-olds was recorded as having the lowest percentage of premature ejaculation at only 14.6%. It's actually more likely to be the other way around. This is actually more likely to be a problem for older men, just going by what the data shows us. Personally, I think the reason why that younger age bracket, 18 to 24-year-old guys, isn't seeing premature ejaculation as much as the older groups is due to porn use and excessive habitual consumption of internet pornography. Myth number 2, premature ejaculation can be magically cured with Viagra or Cialis. A lot of people will label things like Viagra or Cialis as a cure-all for any sexual problem whatsoever, and this is just not the case. They have a fundamental misunderstanding of exactly what these drugs do in the first place. Viagra is a PDE5 inhibitor that helps men achieve erections more quickly and for a longer period of time. That's it. Now, not only is it ineffective at treating premature ejaculation, it also contributes to the disassociation with your penis. It leads to reaching for a magic pill rather than trying to attack the root cause of the problem. And if anyone has any anecdotal evidence of taking Viagra and lasting longer, it's purely placebo. I'm here to tell you right now, there is no mechanism via which Viagra can actually help with premature ejaculation. If anything, it can speed up the rate of ejaculation because it's providing more blood flow and thus more sensation to the penis. Myth number 3, you have premature ejaculation because you have an overly sensitive penis. This is not true. There's nothing wrong with your penis. Your penis isn't broken. Your penis has the exact same number of nerve endings as every other dude's penis. The default setting is you being able to control your ejaculation, to be able to last as long as you want. The problem is your brain is in an anxious and overexcited, overstimulated state, and that's what causes you to lose control. Myth number 4, alcohol and numbing creams can cure premature ejaculation. Now, drinking can interfere with the signals between the brain and the genitals. However, it can cause a whole lot more problems than solutions. Alcohol is a terrible thing to be reaching for if you're trying to gain more control over your body and make your body healthier. Alcohol does the complete opposite of that. Excessive consumption of alcohol has been shown to inhibit testosterone production in the testes and also constrict blood vessels in the penis, which can lead to erectile dysfunction. So congratulations, now you have whiskey dick and you can't feel a damn thing. Also, numbing creams. Dear God, these are such a terrible, stupid idea. Desensitizing sprays that often contain things like lidocaine, which is a local anesthetic, aims to treat premature ejaculation by reducing the sensitivity of the penile tissue, right? The problem with this is that that cream is going to rub off on your partner. So she is not going to feel anything. Congratulations. Now you can't feel anything, neither can she. Now sex is just this pointless, unenjoyable experience for both of you. Myth number 5, premature ejaculation is rare. Or you can also say, there's another myth I want to tie into this, is that premature ejaculation is defined as a set number of minutes. And this is the wrong way to define premature ejaculation. Premature ejaculation is not, oh, did you orgasm under 5 minutes? That is a useless metric. The best way to define premature ejaculation is you came before you wanted to. That's the most useful, practical definition of premature ejaculation. According to the American Urological Association, premature ejaculation is the most common form of sexual dysfunction in men. And according to a 2019 study, it's thought that it may affect as many as 20 to 30% of men. And like I mentioned earlier, this number could actually be even higher due to the global variation in the condition's definition and due to men not wanting to disclose this condition to others, because it's a bit embarrassing. People get caught up in the number of minutes, and that's just silly. That's not important. You don't just sit there and have sex with like a stopwatch going. You're not boiling an egg, for God's sake. It's simply about whether you have control over when you ejaculate or not. Myth number 6, it's impossible to cure. You're stuck with this for lifetime. Now, I know this is a myth because I help guys fix this problem every day. For the average man, it can take between 4 to 6 weeks of skill building, shall we say, to learn to regain control over himself in that department. But I've had success stories of guys who've fixed this within a week. So what this means is it will take some time to fix, and that length of time will depend entirely upon where you're starting from. And I know that I can help you guys with this problem because I've done it time and time again. Here's some examples from Robin. My big brother, thank you, mate. I've been suffering from PE, premature ejaculation, for the last 5 years. I often went to the doctor and the advice was delay cream. What did I say? That's a shit solution. 2, thicker condoms and lidocaine creams, again, delay creams. 3, my last hope was medication, depoxetine. I took it, but it had many side effects like headaches and stomach pain. And guess what? Nothing worked. With my age of 34, I started to give up on sex. When I was younger, I never had issues lasting long during sex. For the last 5 years, I couldn't control my orgasm and ejaculated within 2 to 4 minutes. After 2 days of this guy taking my program, Preventing Premature Ejaculation ebook, you can find it in the link in the description down below. After 2 days of exercises and techniques, I've almost completely control over my arousal level and make 30 minutes of sex without coming. What the fuck? His own words. I am thrilled and I will continue with the 4 weeks of the recovery program. Here's another one. Amen. Hey brother, yes, your book has worked tremendously well for me. My wife is asking what's changed, accused me of masturbating prior to sex. Yesterday, she got 3 back-to-back orgasms inside of 20 minutes and I hadn't come yet. For me, it seems like my pelvic floor muscles were weak and imbalanced. I've been at them for about 2 months and I feel like I have full control over when I release now. Now she's saying she has to do more sexy things to get me to come. Oh, what a pity. Wah. That's so bad. This one from Jack. So I downloaded your book on PPE. Let me first just say this is the only program that actually fucking works. I tried heaps before downloading yours and none of them helped me whatsoever. The best part about it, Stirling, is I reckon after reading it and having sex 3 times after that and being able to control is through the exercises you demonstrated. The voice in my head that would say you're about to come early had just disappeared. It's been so weird for me, mate. I'm 34 years and never had to deal with the problem before. And then I got with the love of my life and the problem has crept in. I think because I wanted everything to be so perfect with her, it had awoken this voice in my head and was impeding our sex life. I had done so many other programs, but none of them focused on relaxing the muscles, which was the key ingredient for me getting over premature ejaculation. Once again, thank you, you've changed my life. And one more. Sterling, you literally changed my life. Today was the first day that I did not prematurely ejaculate with a woman. It was longer than ever before. Can still work on longer, but I felt like I had control over if I ejaculated or not. The hard work has paid off. I bought your book on performance anxiety, and it only took me a few minutes of reading to fix the problem. I've helped guys who've gone their whole life prematurely ejaculating, and I've helped out guys who've just been doing it intermittently, or it's just creeped up on them in a new relationship. Either way, we can fix it. And one of the big keys to fixing it is about adjusting some minor things in your brain chemistry to help you become more calm and achieve a more less stressed, less anxious, less overexcited state of mind. This can be done 2 ways: through physical exercises and physical training like these gentlemen did, or through chemistry, through supplementation. And I've got something very, very exciting coming for you right now. If you click the link in the description down below on this video, I've got a brand new supplement coming out. It's called Stud. It launches tomorrow. If you're watching this video the day it drops, pay close attention to my YouTube channel and I'll be revealing a lot more details about that in the next few days.